Hello and welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. Well, there's a relative new kid on the block in Riverside County when it comes to cities. It's called Eastvale. Have you ever heard of it? Have you ever met its mayor? Its mayor is Jeff DeGrandpre, and he's with us now. Thank you so much for being here.
Glad to be here.
You know, when people ask Eastvale, where's that? Who lives there? What's that city like? What do you tell them?
It's a relatively new city. We've been a city for 2 years. Growth started in the early 2000s. We're now 56,000 folks, mostly young folks, very much a family community. Brand new schools, brand new streets, brand new homes, brand new retail and commercial buildings.
You became a city at a really unusual time. In 2010, the economy, the bottom fell out in 2008 and 2010. We were still in a pretty rocky, rolly sort of proposition. Why did you decide to become your own city instead of just part of Corona or Riverside County?
Well, we wanted local control. Decisions were being made for us by the Riverside County Board of Supervisors, which overall have been very supportive of us, but they're in Riverside and not really in tune with the local things that are going on. So we wanted that local control to make the decisions on a local basis by people who live and work in Eastvale.
Do you think the residents have noticed a change in their life?
Yes, they have. Yes, they have. We get a lot of comments on that. We've got increased police protection, increased fire protection, many more on the street that are first responders.
You know, some of the changes we were talking about, one of the biggest changes, a third of your budget at the time you became a city came from California vehicle license fees. That's money correct. That the governor decided to take for himself to help balance the state budget. It came at a bad time for you. How have you managed financially since then? Yeah,
it was very tough. Like you said, it was a third of our budget. It hurt badly. We're very tight as far as spending money. I like to tell the story that a developer came in to sign some papers once, and he was leaving, and the ladies at the front desk stopped him and said, "That's our pen, so please give it back." So we were very careful. Going into incorporation, we did a comprehensive fiscal analysis, and that fiscal analysis, we underestimated income and overestimated expenses. So we figured if we could do it at that time with those numbers, we would be okay. So we went ahead, the numbers looked good, and it voted was 66% in favor of cityhood.
Kind of like a small town mentality.
It is.
In this new world.
It is.
How do you manage your police and firefighting situation?
We have a contract with CAL FIRE for our fire and with Riverside County Sheriff's Department for police protection.
And you find that cost is more reasonable?
It is, especially for a new city.
So what goes on there?
We have lots of things. We have some of the greatest parks in the world, along with our schools. We have lots of festivals and movies outside, and the sports is incredible. The children's sports, soccer, football, and baseball. A lot of competition there. We have over 1,000 people or kids that are in the Little League program.
A pretty affluent bedroom community for the most part. Your residents earn a lot of money.
It is. We're #1 in Riverside County with a average $106,000 median income.
But growing rapidly, this despite your real estate market really took a hit. Half-price houses from the all-time high.
Right, yeah, that unfortunately happened, and we had quite a few foreclosures, and those are being taken up now. I've been talking to real estate professionals, and the houses that they're selling that are foreclosed, they're getting 10, 12 offers on each house.
And even a little growth.
And growth. There's new homes coming up every day. If you leave town for a week and come back, you'll see something new.
Well, if Eastvale's any indication, maybe we have really hit bottom and we're growing. So we appreciate you being here.
Well, thank you very much for having me.
Thank you very much. And thank you for joining us.